Hello everybody and welcome to episode 73 of the Hardcore Vanilla series. And in the end of the last episode, 72, we had finished the Ostrich Hotel. And I am quite upset because I didn't see a single ostrich. But there is in fact a bunch of loot. So we'll go ahead and go through that right now. Robot, take my stuff. Ooh, tier 6 auto shotgun. Oh yeah, I've been rocking a tier 2 this entire time. Well, this one is palpably better too. We'll get all of that swapped around in a moment.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Unholy mother of God damn, look at all that ammo. That's a lot of ammo. There's also a lot of zombies outside, but they're gonna have to beat their way to me. I'm a bit busy. God, those things are noisy. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, I couldn't even take all of it. Well, and I still have the big chest as well. Well, while those zombies are out there absolutely freak-a-leaking on those walls trying to get to me, I'm gonna go ahead and freak-a-leak on this chest. So I'll see you when that's done. Freak-a-leaking finished, and more ammo. Just loads and loads of ammo. Let's go ahead and take what we have and get out of here. Actually, what did I do with that shotgun? It's right here. See if we can't swap some of this stuff over. I don't think I have enough room. I'm gonna have to do it one mod at a time. So be it. Oh no, I can't even do that because it unloads the ammo. God, I'll do it later. For now, I want to find this screamer who's just having an absolute fit. Shush, lady. You too. Stop tweaking out there. I said stop. Stop it. And he dropped a loot bag. Of course he did. It's only natural. Give me that loot. I want the loot. Oh, it's nothing of great worth. Little blood bag. Alright, my inventory and the robot's inventory are absolutely direwolf.
Have picked up something.
They are both 100% direwolf. That's what the 23andMe came up with. Where are you going? What is wrong with these zombies? Oh, man. I miss having the perks for this thing. Where is my... Oh, right. It's in my inventory. I have a whole gyrocopter on me. Stop. All that noise making. You too, Popo. Damn, this town is populated as hell. Where is my gyrocopter? Let's go. Let's head back home with our bad selves. Let's head on home. Oh, right. I forgot my controls were different. It's shift to go up. My goodness. I'm a master at... When did I turn around? What? No. Oh, man. I'm not sure I should legally be allowed to operate one of these things. Oh, goodness. I can't... I'll get around eventually. Let's go ahead and try that again, shall we? Why am I turning? What was that about? Oh, goodness. Trying to operate this thing is a disaster. We have liftoff. Now to just make our way through this winter fog. I don't know why it's riding at an angle like this, but I kind of like it. Damn, this thing really is fast compared to everything else. If not via actual speed, or the fact that I put the turbo mod on this, didn't do with anything else, then with the simple fact that I can just go around everything. Alright. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna land this thing. Oh, by bouncing. 1 hop, 2 hop, and a slide. Graceful. I should actually dump my inventory first, because I can't hold anything that Jen might try to give me. So we'll step in here. Did you miss me, Jimmy? I missed you. And we'll do ourselves a favor by dumping a bunch of this loot. We got more tuna fish gravy toast. Amazing. Isn't that in here on my... motorbike? Should be right... Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's my... I just got tripped up by seeing my own gyrocopter. Nice. Tuna fish gravy toast. Well, now we have more. Hooray. I think I am going to be keeping these tier 6 steel knuckies because they're an amazing weapon if you're spec'd into them. Alright, gotta cure my infection. Dump this money, and where did I put all that cloth? That should be enough to make the rest of this duct tape, or most of it. Like so. Alright. And now, we are ready to do another quest. Now then, Jed, I think I just killed about the equivalent of a town population, so
The
what
name's
do I get
Jenny,
for that?
but you can call me Dr. Jen.
I said your name walking in here. A sledge, a nail gun, and some other crap. I guess I'll just take the crafting skill bundle. And the nail gun is worth the most, so we'll take that and sell it. Abandoned
rewards.
office building.
Okay.
I don't think we've seen
Be
that
careful,
particular POI yet.
and try not to get yourself killed.
Let's see what skills we get. Handguns, cooking, and tactical warfare. None of those are particularly relevant to me. Didn't I get a level up sometime back? No? Well, I'm kind of close to another one. For whatever that's worth. Do myself a favor. Grab 2 more stacks of 762 and just go straight to this quest. This one is, I think, only a tier 4, but it's an infested clear, which means there's a big old batch of ammo at the end. And while these big POIs that I do might seem... Whoa, that's a nice little ditch that was there. While they might seem good for the books, realistically, it's not that many books. You end up going through almost 2 full days just to get through the POI, which makes it not very worth it. You could typically clear through 3 or 4 normal POIs that'll all have a sensible amount of books in a single day, which will equate to one of those big POIs. This is just my personal experience. Let's go ahead and see what's up at the abandoned office building.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
See, like right here, right in the entrance. Lower tier, but we already got 1 book. And a confused construction worker. Yikes, somebody give that guy a hand. I don't know why I do that. I get urges to just pun sometimes. I'm not even a dad, but I'm loaded with dad jokes. Is that it? So this entire office is just that. I guess we'll go down here then. One of the elevators unlocked. Surprising. Why are all these construction workers and janitors just hanging out in the closets? I feel like there's a bad joke somewhere in there. And that guy's totally rad.
My senses have picked up something.
This is the only downside, is these low tier POIs are always just 1 to 2 zombies hidden around a corner. Basically there to jump scare you and not pose an actual threat. Like that lady. This one just ran out this door and just aggressively ran in my direction, but didn't attack. Very confused zombies indeed. Toilet paper, don't mind if I do. Vending machine, any oh shits drops? No? Damn. A man can be hopeful. Anybody on this office? Just a couple strippers and a rope. Where are we going? What's up here? More up. I see. And a false door. Neat. Anything else? No zombies? Why do I feel like I've done this POI before? This looks very familiar. Very familiar. Speaking of which, this door... Yeah, screw that door. Let's do this one. This door is locked. And now it's not. And this chest is locked. And now it's not. Just a bunch of baton parts and some ammo. They're not really worth enough for me to care. I'm going to drop them. So far, there really isn't too much to this POI. I'd actually prefer if it was just smaller. I like a POI that's just a big gladiatorial arena. Throw me all the zombies all at once. That sounds fun.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Here's a couple. Let's see what this POI's got in store. A handful of zombies and not much more. Is this the infested cache? So we've basically gone through the entire thing already. I see. Well, there's still chances for books, so I might as well continue to loot. Businessman. You're fired. Military vest. I can repair and sell it. I've already got so much money just from the questing that I'm not sure I need to bother even selling everything that's in the, well, sell chest. A door. Stop existing. Is there anything else? Are we just done with this
Master, you're not
POI?
alone.
Hey, rude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't really care for the fact that they can just shift you around like that. This POI is taking longer than I'd like it to. That's for certain. This floor is complete, so now we just go up, I suppose. Anybody in here? Where's all the fun happening? Businessman. 3 of them. Wow. Dangerous. Holy. She was a fast one. An abrasion? Not too bad, at least it's not infection. Those are the most annoying parts. Antibiotics, honey, and the herbal antibiotics are all very difficult to get. Gotta at least stop for the office chairs, right? You know what? This POI is pretty good for books. I'll have to remember this one. Now I think that should... Hey, what are you doing all locked? You stop your existing right now. Books on the floor. This would be an absolutely amazing amount of books. Oh, man, these doors. They just don't know when to quit. This would be an absolutely amazing amount of books if it wasn't for the fact that I'm already so far into the game. Well, I was gonna punch through there, but now I can't. Unless, did I put gasoline on the robot? I did not. So, I'm gonna have to get out of here the normal way. It's either that or I just lay into that wall with a shotgun and it's really not needed. Believe this is where I came from. The hard part is gonna be getting back in here. Perhaps I will be blowing through a door. It's damn doors. This POI definitely took longer than I wanted it to. So I got turned around, mixed up, confused, flipped and flopped a handful of times. We'll see if we can't get another low tier infested clear out of the way before we start something bigger, better, faster, and stronger. However, I refused to do 2-bit tower again. That place was hell. It wasn't even that dangerous really until I got to the top, which, now that I know what happens, it won't actually be dangerous. I did just go in guns a-blazing. The problem is that there's so much POI to go through that it's easy to get lost and get confused.
Well,
Jen, I murder, death, killed.
That didn't take long. Nice work.
Sure didn't. I'll just take some more things to sell back to her. I guess I'll just start up on the next big quest. Navisgate General Hospital. Wait, what? It's a tier 6. Oh, infested clear, that's why. Ah, the Higashi Residence. I've heard this name thrown around quite a bit.
Fantastic.
It is fantastic. However, I don't think I've ever done this POI. Hop in the water. Splish. Splash. I don't know why, I just saw the light reflecting off of that and was like, oh, there's actually water in there. It's confirmed by jumping in it like it's a kiddie pool. A lot of that POI just turned into things that are going to be sold back to Jen. Let's do ourselves a favor and put that extra stack of shotgun ammo in there, and just keep running through this 7.62. Because, unlike the shotgun or the 9mm ammo, it does not have another purpose. Its entire purpose is to be shot by a player out of a gun in your hand. So, best to make the most of it. See how the forges are going? This one could use a bit more. You know what? Start making more of these steel arrowheads. Well, I think 1,000 should probably do for now. We'll stick in another stack of iron. Like so. Because each of those steel arrowheads, if I am correct, bolt. Yes, it's only 1 per, and I doubt I'm going to be making 1,000 exploding bolts. I would be very impressed with myself, because I would need 1,000 duct tape. And I think I can stop making iron darts for a good while. This is enough for 3 Horde Nights at least. At least. I suppose we can just go straight to the action. Actually, no, I should empty my robot first. 10... we would need 11 stacks. Take everything... Dump the things that you know are just money, put the food and water back on the robot. Oh, goodness. I forgot that I put this on the robot. I came out with a surplus of 7.62 ammo, even after just unloading. I don't know if I'll ever be able to run out of it. Alright, now that should be everything, and we are good to go. Are we? Is this thing... I should make more bullet casings. Like so. Because brass really doesn't serve another purpose. Did I? I put a little bit of brass in here. Yeah, we can stop with that for now. We'll get back to cooking lead. There. Now we're ready to... Well, let's grab some healing, but just one should be fine, because I tend to forget they exist most of the time anyway. Now, we go to the Higashi Tower. 5 kilometers, that's gonna take a while. We're in for a bit of a trip. Ugh, it's too easy to just bump into things with this. Look at how slowly this thing backs up. This is ludicrous. It doesn't really turn either. Now we try to go forward. Here we are. Yeah, onto the runway. And up we go. We have liftoff. Now to see exactly how long it takes to get 5.2 kilometers on this thing. With the supercharger, of course. Turbocharger, whatever it's called. I can't help but hope they actually implement a fast travel system in the next iteration of 7 days, Alpha 22. Or even better if they implemented it while we were still in Alpha 21. Running a simple system of fast traveling specifically between traders, and that would mean of course you could only do it during daytime. Not terrible, I think. It would add an interesting element to the gameplay and a way to get across the map that isn't tedious, like what I'm doing here. Because really all this is me holding W and the sprint button. Until goal is achieved, and occasionally getting blinded by fog, like so. Hooray, fog. I hope there's not a skybox I'm gonna accidentally ram into or something. On the plus side, we're already about halfway there. Halfway there. 1.3 kilometers from the objective. Finally that fog is cleared up. It appears to be connected to the winter biome, because it doesn't exist in the other ones. And it seems as though our POI is going to be, well, in the desert. Which is better than being in the forest because, well, higher loot stage. Although I'm not entirely certain how much that helps, considering my armor, my weapons, and my tools are basically all tier 6 at this point. The ones that aren't tier 6, well, they probably don't even need to be. I believe if we look to our right, we see another Dishong Tower. I recognize that beaten up corner anywhere. Now we're just gonna figure out how to land this thing without self-destructing. I think I've gotten it down. You kind of like pedal the forward button and you smash into the ground and then you dismount and hope that you don't get decapitated by the propellers.
My senses have picked up something.
Glorious. I didn't ask. Let's see what the Higashi residence is like. Oh, coyote. Adorable, really. So I have a stack of shotgun, 1 full stack of magnum, and 4 stacks of 7.62. This POI also looks suspiciously small. I get the feeling there's some stuff going on underground. So, let's see what that stuff is. It also starts you off on a ladder, so I guess they want you to go from up to the bottom. Started from the top, now we her. Books right out the gate. Not bad. No closet zombies. Interesting. So far, we've got 2 strippers, not exactly intimidating. Some gamer girl bathwater.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
And some rando from outside. Come to ruin my day. Neat little pathing outside the house. Residence, whatever. He's just a skater boy. He said, see you later, boy. I still want the cloth from this, so I guess I'll beat up the beds. What are you doing, buddy? I wonder how long he'll attack that wall before he turns to come and attack me. Oh, it actually wasn't too long, but it's certainly longer than it should have been. What is their obsession with just destroying walls? So far, this POI doesn't seem to be anything special. That was a mannequin. That was absolutely just a mannequin. And I kept my cool. What's behind here? Apparently not much. Oh, this is where I came from. I see.
Master, we are not alone.
Cool. Ooh. That's right. Walk into a man's house, decapitate him, and take his used toilet paper. Well, I see a zombie sleeping on the floor over here. 1 stripper shot in the ass. That must be Dr. Higashi? Higashi? I didn't check the spelling. Oh, it's in the upper right. Karen. Her name is Karen. No Karens allowed. Oh no. I didn't bring an ounce of gasoline. I'm not going to be able to punch through anything. I might have to step outside and beat some stuff up. Also, we got Heisenberg slowly creeping up on us. Oh man, I hope this POI doesn't require me to punch through anything. We're gonna have problems if it does. Well, if I just beat my way through this door, I might be able to find a vehicle outside to get gas from. So let's do that. Well, this definitely isn't outside, but it is a garage with... Is that a car? That looks like a car. Button. Ah, the power of buttons. Nope, that's a bush, not a car. Ah, there's a car. Finally, we've found what we need. A little bit of bonus gasoline inside it, too. Hooray. Roughly 280 gasoline. Not bad. Not bad at all. See if there's anything else within reach that won't deactivate the quest. Just gotta keep an eye out for that big red barrier, because it appears to be a very large POI, but I'm not seeing any vehicles in the
I've
vicinity.
got a bad feeling about this.
There is, however, a bunny. Slain. As it should be. Not seeing any other gasoline here either, so I guess I'll just get back to doing the POI, and accept the fate of only having 276 gas. Hopefully I can find some while doing the POI at least. Hopefully. Not a big fan of relying on hope or luck. Zombies out in the pool? Hello? No? Just go for a little swim. Let's get wet, get moist, take a dip, and then we get out. Because we're done. I guess there really isn't a point to the pool. Well, let's go back inside, I guess. Or beat our way back inside. Oh, back to the garage. I see. Books in the living room, and not much else. I guess we'll just go downstairs and see what's there.
My senses have picked up something.
Working stiff box with not much in it. I almost just attacked another mannequin, but I'm keeping my cool. Actually, you know what? The last one was female and this one's male. Gender equality. Look at that. While I'm at it, I'll steal their toilet paper. Standard issue, the military. In their training, they're always told to hide in the closets so they can get the jump on their foe. See, there's two different ways down here. Not that that serves much purpose, but hey, it is what it is. This can't be all of the POI, can it? Thing over here. Oh, I see. I found the imposter, and it is sus. Time to figure out what this POI is actually about. Ah, the nighttime ring-a-ding-dong. Ooh, gasoline.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
What? What in the world? Oh, I gotta level up. Well, that'll go straight into salvage operations. Might as well finish it up. We've already gone this far. Ooh, what in the A-O? Is this like a alpha and omega type thing? What's in? A white? If he's the alpha, who's the omega? A booger man. I see. That's what we're working with here? Ooh, I found the loot. I doubt this is it. There's gotta be more to this POI than just that. I could just beat my way through and go down there, but that seems dangerous. Then again, that might be the safe way to do it. Well, these doors are automatic. Or at least that one was. Now that I've backed up, it won't close. Hello? Stepping all over your precious glass. Don't you want to attack me? I'd like to order a cheeseburger. The service here is terrible. I'm gonna write you a terrible review on Yelp.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh my goodness. Shot him so hard that he had a tiny little blue baby. Bunch of glass guarding what appears to be a weapons case. Sure, let's beat our way into it. I hope that wasn't the difference, the straw that breaks the camel's back in terms of stopping me from plowing through something else, because we got a bunch of crap for it. Wonderful. Just drop all of it. This is a locked door, which is a problem, but I need to preserve my gasoline. Ooh, more gasoline. Maybe I don't have to preserve it. This POI seems to have quite a bit. What do we have up here? More gasoline. Wonderful. And what appears to be a little path, gasoline again, and a little path into the air ducts. Or the pipes, we're doing a sneak snonk. That's the important part. Hello?
Master, we are not alone.
That wasn't too bad. Maybe you're Dr. Karen? I've been getting this strange kink in my knee. Every time I swing my axe, it just kind of does this crack. Did you hear? Oh, Doc? Doc, where'd you go? God, look at all these doctorates for will tickle, will tickle, will tickle, and will tickle. It's the kind of facility we're in. It's all a sham. They're here to sell you fake teeth made of wood. Ooh, what's behind here? Basically just a tiny room and a closet. It looks lovely. There's an elevator. I look forward to, if or whenever, the fun pimps actually make functional elevators in the game. It could be good. Could be interesting. Could give you a fast track into I see a doctor sleeping there. But a fast track into POIs that are bedrock level. So we have one sleeping doctor and... is that it? One doctor.
Incoming enemy.
Sleeping on the job. Well, that's very not okay. So far, not too much mentionable loot. As per the usual with these bigger POIs, they love to shove it all right at the end. Found a bathroom with some toilet paper. 2 for the price of 1, but that appears to be it on this floor. There's no other pathing. Because you come in through this door, there's a little closet to the left, an elevator, some doctors, a bathroom, and a couple more offices that lead to nowhere. So I guess we're going back for now. Should I just shoot my way in? Is that the... oh, there's another path to the right. No, this is where I came from. And this is the strange hidden office. I'm officially confused. Well, I guess I missed a box anyway. Had a tutorial on how to get hammered. Sounds like these are my kind of doctors. Hiding snacks in the vents, I see. And that's where I came from, so what exactly is my goal here? Is this room pointless? It would appear to be. You know what? This is too much thinking for someone like me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and punch my way through those walls. Unless... let's go through this door and see what is on the other side. Hello? Anybody want to play? This place is very... Resident Evil. I see what appears to be a sleeping Heisenberg in that general area. Ooh, a button. Push.
Master, we are not alone.
What did the button do? I heard things drop, but I didn't see where. Oh. I see! Well, that was mildly uncomfortable. I thought I was far more surrounded than I was. Almost ran myself into an even more inconvenient position up there. Now that we've had that pleasant welcome, let's see what else is going on here. More locked doors. That's gonna be a problem. Robot. So far, it's not too bad. There's something specifically about these doctor... oh, that's inappropriate. There's something unusual about these doctor hitboxes once they die that makes them, tweak. We'll just say they've all got special personalities. That's what it is. Oh, here's the big room. The Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the end. Although realistically, it's just the end in the end, because they're going to be meeting me not too long from now. Potatoes. And drugs. Hooray. Where's my robot? You have my food. Let's eat some. That should probably do for now. Oh, this button is going to be a problem, isn't it? Let's see, where can I put blocks? Basically nowhere. We should make a retreat before we do anything too stupid. Back through here, like so. The only thing that would make this superior is getting rid of this glass, getting it out of the way, and we will attempt to set up a little retreat point right here. We can just upgrade it to wood and call it good. Bars. So, here we go. Now, I guess while we're at it, if we're going to have them running here, I would...
have picked up something.
That's quite a few of them. I was wrong. There was only 4 of them. But it was still kind of scary. He'll stay right here, so that while they're running against the block, that will definitely not be interrupted. Intercept, yikes. I guess he's not going to be running track anymore. So I'm going to be coming through here, placing a block, and then the turret can shoot at them while they attempt to punch through. So, let's do that. Well, Alpha and Omega. This is where it starts. Come over here if you want to see how it ends. wasn't too bad, but we've got some stragglers just hanging out, and I don't know where or why. Ah, the one that was in the alpha chamber is just having a minor stroke over there. Suppose we'll let him be. What's going on over here then? This little radioactive pit? Something fell down there. Now we have this guy. You know what? They are calling him Alpha. I have to assert my dominance. You too, Heisenberg. This was a bad time to show up. I'm in a bit of a mood. Mood over. I had to assert myself as the leader of the tribe by taking out the strongest ones with my bare hands. Monkey strong. Monkey very strong.
Master, we are not alone.
I hear randos beating the crap out of, well, some stuff, but I don't know where they are. And it's really annoying because it sounds like there's a lot of them. I am going to try to run around and find them before I loot. Oh, there they are. It looks like a horde wandered in from outside. Oh, that's the bulletproof glass. Silly. I'm sure there's some other way to get up to them. Oh, some of them fell down. Look at them go. Is that it? Is there another one? Well, there's at least one more. They're grumbling, but they won't fall down the hole like the others. Why? Right here. Come on, lady. Go. Jesus. You had to put your ass directly on my face, huh? What about this guy? Why is he derping out so hard? Oh, hey! Alright. You're getting the vanishing treatment.
My senses have picked up something.
Treatment. Now, how do I get to this other guy? Come here. Come here, buddy. Right over here. Come on. You can do it. You've got the pathing. Oh, here we go. I convinced her to come down through sheer willpower. By that I mean I just put down a box, and then she decided that that was the proper path. That was the last of them, right? It was indeed. And that was also the morning ring-a-ding-dong. So, this has been episode 73. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. But for now, goodbye.